This was perhaps expected, certainly feared. The third reactor at Fukushima nuclear plant exploded mid-morning. Attempts had been made to cool the reactor, even with seawater. It didn't work. The Japanese government says that 6 people were injured in the explosion. The wind direction would appear to be encouraging. You can see the smoke cloud drift out to sea. That will help any leaking radiation travel the same way.
Explosion of 3 is similar to number 1 reactor. I've spoken to the plant manager, and according to him, the containment vessel is intact, and there's little possibility that radioactive waste is being dispersed in large volumes.
2 explosions have now happened at the Fukushima number 1 plant, which sits on Japan's northeastern coast. Reactor 1 exploded on Saturday. It's thought a partial meltdown might have taken place since. Concerns about radiation were compounded by fears about Reactor 3. Attempts were made to cool the system and to release a build pressure. But this morning there was a hydrogen explosion. Officials insist that the central nuclear casing of both reactors remains intact. But looking at these pictures, the damage to Reactor 3 would appear to be considerably worse. Anyone within a 12-mile radius of the plant has been ordered to stay indoors. As many as 160 people may have already been exposed to radiation after the first explosion on Saturday. Many more are now being tested. Some have been quarantined as they undergo treatment. Japan's national infrastructure is severely crippled. The problems at Fukushima nuclear plant are ongoing. It adds to the terrible unease in the country.